Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Ajax Homegrown save. This episode we're going to quickly recap what's happened, then jump straight into a couple of games in the league. No, we're playing the Champions League game. I've forgotten what we're doing already. So let's jump straight into the recap. The first game we played is against FC Groningen. So let's jump in there and see that. But they play it back to Nunley, edge of the box. Van Beek shoots. What a strike. 7 minutes in, he's rifled that into the back of the net. Lovely finish. Souza into Van Beek. He's got room to shoot again. He does. And he puts it in the back of the net again. What a lovely strike by Van Beek. 2 in a row. Edge of the box. Back of the net. So the game ends off 2-0. What a lovely little game by Van Beek that was. 2 excellent finishes. We dominated the whole game. 18 shots, 8 on target. They only have 3. They didn't really do a lot at all. And we pull out 2-0 winners. So we move into the second game where we play. Who do we play after? William 2? Wylam 2? I'm sure there's a pronunciation thing in there, but I'm not going to get into that. So let's jump into that game. Dos Souza plays it through to Nunley. Lovely little ball. Zivkovic unmarked in the middle. What a little pass and move by Zivkovic to get into the box and have some space. He gives it to Zivkovic again out to Nunley, who's been exceptional on his right hand side. But he plays the ball in again for Zivkovic and he puts it in 2-0 up. 2 lovely goals and 2 lovely crosses by Nunley into Zivkovic. And that runs the game out. 2-0 winners. Another game we sort of dominated most of the but we had 64% possession. They didn't do a lot at all. We held on to the game. Held the game with the scruff of the neck. They didn't come out at all, challenge us or anything. Lovely little game that was. We then move on to our first game against Leicester in the Champions League. We're playing the second game against them today, and this game is quite a drastic change. So jump into this. Edge of the box, Mahrez into Vardy, who got in behind. He uses his pace and he dinks it into the back of the net. Not the start we wanted. 31 minutes in, Leicester go 1-0 up. Uses his pace to get past Fuchs, who just overcommitted. And he just burst past the last man as well to the byline. Zivkovic in the middle, pulls it back, 1-1. Lovely little run by Nunley. He's been excellent on that right hand side. Just leaving defenders for dead. Into Barral over the top for Vardy. He's broken the offside trap and he wasn't missing that. He just rifles that into the back of the net, taking them 2-1 up with 10 minutes to go. Not what we needed. Gives it to Barral, out to Mahrez on the right hand side. He just first touch down the line and Vardy's in for his hat trick, and he's just been exceptional today. We just couldn't contain him. The game ends up finishing 3-1. Vardy with his hat trick. He just dominated the last 10 minutes and just completely ripped us apart. Broke the offside trap a couple of times and they fully deserved to win. Not the result we were looking for, and they were the team I thought weren't going to do as well in the group. So how wrong was I? Alright, we're going to move on to the next game where we play Excelsior. We're going with Excelsior. Excelsior! It sounds like a Harry Potter spell. So let's jump into this one, see how we got on against them. Santos plays Nunley again into Zivkovic again, and he's just been setting up Zivkovic all the time at the minute. The last 5 goals have all come through Nunley, and Zivkovic should put him away. Goes back to Souza. Nunley's making more runs for. He's cut inside this time to Zivkovic, edge of the box. He shoots again, and he's put it in the back of the net again. Another cracking strike, and it's again Nunley and Zivkovic linking up. Klassen's got it this time. We're going to the left-hand side of the field into Kluivert. He's gone to Zivkovic. Oh, what a shot. And it's well saved, but pushed straight into the path of Nunley. He fully deserves to get a goal as well. He's been on fire recently. The highlights are coming thick and fast. Nunley decides to not run and explain that to me. And what a strike by Bajek to get the goal. Cracking goal, but what was Nunley doing? Where's he going? They're playing it around. They're playing quite narrow. Into Panchik, long ball forward, or longish, and lovely finish, but Ball should do better than that. Played the angle and got the goal. Fair play to him on that shot. He's going to drift inside, play it through. Yeah, he goes goes as far as Nori. Into De Santos. Nunley. It plays it off the defender. And Clive puts it into the top corner. Lovely little finish by the young lad. But got a little bit lucky with the bounce. But plays it into Sousa. Klasan. He's got Clive. Lovely first time pass through to Zivkovic. He puts it in from the tightest of angles. Lovely finish. And great little eye pass there by Clive to play it through the gap first time. And that ends the game out. We win it 5-2. What a performance. Zivkovic had his hat-trick. Nunley did excellently. Clive got in on the action as well. So we only had 8 shots on target, 5 of them went in the back of the net. Which is a little bit disappointing in terms of the amount of shots to goal ratio, but we can deal with that at some point. But lovely performance by the lads. Alright, we're going to move on to the next game. We're playing SSV Lodstrek-ish, who are in a division not in the top flight. So we'll get into this game and see how we do against them. Which is for the, is it KMB or KBVA Cup or something? I can't remember the name of it. KNBB, which is their cup. So let's get into this one. He finally takes his run up and shoots, head slots in the bottom corner. Lovely little finish by Zivkovic there. Is that Nori standing over it? It is. He whips it in, top corner. He says you can't get it up and down, and he's bursting down this right hand side. He's moved over to give us speed. Men galore in the middle, and he picks Zivkovic out. Lovely move again. Hit him on the counter, and that takes us to 3-0 up. Where's he going? Etingu's come in for the game. De Jong's playing this game as well. Plays the ball forward, looking for Kluivert. I thought it was overhit, but it's not. Kluivert plays a lovely ball into Nori at the back post, and he slots in for his 6th goal of the season. And there runs the game out. We win it 4-0. 27 shots to their 0. They've had 25 fouls as well. Really rotate the team in this one. Definitely needed to give some of the youngsters a game. The Lik got a game. Etting got a game. De Jong got a game. So definitely give a few other players the chance to get into the first team and proving they can play well. Right, and we're going to move into the final game of the recap against AZ Alkmaar. Let's go out and see if we can get back on track in the league. Not back on track, we're doing quite well in the league now. Till we play the live comp, and then we won't. So let's jump into this one and see how we get on. 8 minutes in, Tete's got a throw in into Nunley. Gives it Klassen, edge of the box. Shoots, lovely shot, taking that really well, and plays a lovely ball down the line for Zivkovic. He's in behind, dinks it, top corner, what a goal. Zivkovic, excellent finish. Coming up to full time now, 82 minutes in. We are running this quite easily. We're 2-0 up. We're playing a lovely ball into the box. Zivkovic with time and space, and he slots in to make it 3-0. 2-0 on, 2 for him on the night, and he's been on fire. Lovely performance by Zivkovic. And we run out the game, 3-0 winners. We took the 3 goals. Very excellent goals by our players, and fully deserved the win. Again, rotate the team up slightly. Drommel started this one as well, and he had a 7.2 rating. Very good for him. Again, a couple of other players came back in. Zivkovic has just been mad. He's been constantly on fire. I'll look at his stats in a minute. But excellent performance by him. Alright guys, we're going to get straight into the game against Leicester today. There's a quick recap of our results since the last episode against Celtic. You can definitely see one name on the list constantly, Zivkovic. He's just been absolutely amazing. He's definitely picked up his finishing ability. Let's have a quick look at his form. You can see from here in the last 5 games, he's got 2, 1, 3, 2 and 2. So he's just been amazing for me so far. He had a bit of a dodgy patch in the middle here a little bit, just wasn't finding his feet. But since changing the roles up a bit, he's just been amazing. 18 so far, 4 assists, lovely performance by him. So we're going to jump into the game against Leicester, where I think we're just going to do the one game actually. We're doing Leicester, and we're going to come back and do the Eindhoven one after that. So let's get into this and hope we can have a better performance than last time we played them offline. Because we currently sit in second on 6 points. Celtic and Porto on both on 3 each, and Leicester sitting equal on us. So let's get into this and see what we can do. Right, let's get into this. We're going with, if I just do that, you can see the lineups. Tete, St. Justy, right about Varga with Bourne and goal. Sinkgraven, Van der Beek, De Souza, Nori, Nunley and Zivkovic. They're going with a 4-1-4-1. They went with a 4-4-2 last time. They had two strikers on. They had this barrel guy, Spanish forward. Come on, Okazaki's there. Slimani's still there. They got a very, very strong team. So let's jump into the game and get going. You got no one really around them. They're sitting quite far back. Nori into Zivkovic. First time shot. Is that offside or is that a goal? It's onside. What a strike with Zivkovic on the volley. Lovely pass through. Van Beek just it's Nori that plays the ball through, dinks it forward. Zivkovic lets it come across his shoulder, then just takes it on his right foot. Lovely finish. But it's gone back to Nunley. Van Beek into Souza, who jumps over his man's feet, plays it into the middle. Oh, shouldn't have shot. He should have crossed that into the centre of the box and given Zivkovic an easy tap in. He just runs straight into Mendy. Doesn't even try and do anything. He just stood there. Right, I'll have that. Thank you. They play long ball forward. Vardy's trying to break the defensive line again. Shoots some distance and puts it well wide. Right, we're going to have to deal with that. We're going to drop to a slightly deeper line so the long balls over the top don't affect us as much. Fuchs just takes down Nori, but St. Justy wins ahead of Van Beek, then loses it to King. They're playing it around. Okazaki back to King. Don't go to him. Vardy's in behind. Good save by Boré. I still don't know how to say his name. Try playing the ball. It's bounced luckily into King. They've got two men over. Slimani's in behind. And he's cracked the bar. St. Justy clears it. We're holding on by the skin of our teeth here. Out to Simpson. Whips it in. St. Justy clears it. It's cleared. Rushed. But we're not getting out of it. Van Beek, Nunley. Up to Nori. A couple of men coming up with him. Van Beek. Got one man ahead of him. Souza's broken in. Can get it through to Nori. They've left their man open. Shoots. Oh, he's hit the inside of the post. That was going to be one hell of a counter attack, saying we've got no strikers. I've got no one really on attack. Should be goal kick and then blow the final whistle. He's not even let him take the goal kick. Oh, that was dramatic near the end. Tannon were happy with that. Apparently they're not. That puts us 4 games in, 3 wins, 1 loss, 9 points. Porto and Leicester on 6. What a game that's going to be running this group down. We've got 2 games left, and I think all we need... Where are we? There we are. 2 games left. Porto, we play... We play Celtic and Porto next. Which one do we play first? Porto. If we take anything off Porto, we're guaranteed to go through. We got to take at least a point off Porto to give us the best chance of going through. So let's have a look. When do we play Porto there? We're going to come back to the double header Porto Eindhoven. I know it's not far away, but this is running down and going to be a dramatic group stage, and one I don't really want to miss. Then we can sort of jump forward to here, depending on how this game goes. If not, we might come back for the Celtic one. So we're 5 episodes in already, and we're not even at Christmas yet. The rest of the season, I'm going to try and jump through a bit quicker, depending on how this Champions League group stage goes. So, guys, if you enjoyed, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you later for when we take on Porto and Eindhoven. So, I'll see you then.